Yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do.
It's hard to see it, isn't it? There, does that work for you?
That works perfect for me right there.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Speed. That's it? They just hold it there, huh?
Yeah, let it solidify. See the smoke coming up?
Yeah, yeah. That's all it took. That's a spin weld.
That's all it took. Isn't that mind-blowing?
That is crazy. That's nice how easy that is. And there it is. Our new fitting in the top of the tank.
Now take
Just
a look,
that easy.
Take a close look at that. If you can find it.
There.
There it is.
There it is, right there. I have it zoomed in a little bit. That's why it's so full right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you see it on your 55-inch screen, it's going to be like 2 feet across.
Be jumping back. So,
Good valves.
yeah. It's funny how these are put together. See, this is kind of that pinch deal. You know, you just screw that down. You can take that back apart if you need to. Well, anyway, so we're going to be, remember, we're coming off of this vertical line right above that fitting now. And so we're going to arc over and come into a T that's over here.
Right.
And that T will be immediately below this forming 90 that they got on here.
Yeah.
We'll put that right below that. Put that T right there.
Right.
And that's where we'll get what we want. And let's see, I guess it's going to have to be pointed sort of back. It's a little bit of an awkward angle. It's a little bit closer than it works perfectly for. And then we'll put this in such that the handle swings and clears everything, you know, like that, something like that.
Yeah. Have it swing up.
Yeah, it'll be.
Well, yeah, as long as it'll clear swinging up.
As long-
We can always cut it off too, the handle a little bit or whatever we need.
But it'll work fine.
Yeah.
Actually put it right there.
I like that setup. That's nice.
It is a good setup.
How'd you make that?
Yeah, I made this.
Yeah, so you made that. Look at that. You got the holes in the end already cut and everything for your pickup tube. Yeah, slides to right exactly where you want it on the bottom. What more could you ask for?
This thing can go into any depth tank within a certain range.
Yeah, well,
Go right to the bottom
like.
and be foolproof because it'll always go down and sit on the bottom,
Yep.
which is exactly what we want. And this fitting had to be drilled out to go on there.
Yeah.
This brass fitting had to be drilled through before we go over this. I want to get it all over neat.
Yeah, the yellow stuff.
This is really good because it is designed for plastic and it doesn't harden to where it's brittle. It's really sticky, so it works good.
Yeah, I've always liked it.
Yeah. Me too. Let me see. Now I'm just about to start getting.
I can hold it if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can hit me with it, and the next thing you know.
Exactly.
Get this fitting right there. But the trouble with Teflon tape is that it requires force all the time. You know, it's a physical force to keep it from leaking. Where this stuff will set up like a glue, more or less.
Yep.
And act like it doesn't have to have that force on it because
Oh, you use both, huh?
I'm going to use both in this case, just a little bit extra.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
leak on mine, and I went back and did it with one wrap. And it
See, I've never even thought about using both.
Yeah, it's a good idea to use both.
No, you really got to bury the threads all the way to the bottom, you know, to get the factory warranty from the factory that makes the parts.
The trouble is with.
Are you going to put the number 5 up here on the top one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The trouble is with this plastic, you can just wind it down in there forever, and if you get too much load on it, it'll pop that. There's such a different expansion rate that you have to have a pliable material, otherwise it'll start leaking over time. So it seems like every application has its own requirements, kind of. Okay, that's good. The trouble with mine was this fit. I used 3/4 tank fitting, and this did not want to thread into that 3/4 poly.
Plastic, yeah.
It just wanted to cross it real bad. So that's one of the advantages of having that 1 inch, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 inch is such a stronger fitting.
Yeah.
Way stronger.
Oh, here we go.
And how come you didn't go with a T or just an elbow right here instead?
Well, because then you got an S in the pecs.
Okay, all right.
And this does give us the ability to screw it in
Yeah.
first, and the orientation doesn't matter.
Right. Right.
Mine, I've got the S in there, and it's just a little bit tricky to get it in there.
Okay.
These cinch rings are really cool. Over the years, I've used hundreds and hundreds of those crimp rings,
Yeah.
but these things are really nice. Watch this light comes on when it's right.
Really? Oh, look at that.
Isn't that sweet?
That's cool.
There it is. And you can just pop them right off if you want to. It's got that overlap.
Uh-huh.
All you do is just grab that little fitting and it pops right off.
Makes it easy.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Yeah, PEX is the way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
When I redo my house, I'm going to do all PEX.
That's what I did.
You know, I mean, I've got galvanized right now, and I think PEX is just as good as galvanized.
Yeah, it's better in a lot of ways.
Yeah. You're all done with this anyway, right? I'm gonna close the lid.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not quite done with it, but I'm done with it. Done enough. I can get it open again when I need it.
Want me to hold this down for you? So you got two hands down there?
No, I'm fine. Yikes, that's hard.
Yeah. Definitely a tight fit.
The PEX isn't helping, I don't think.
No, that's what makes it so much more fun. At least it's got that 1 inch fitting, so you got that extra strength, man. You got to figure the 1 inch is 4 times stronger at least than the 3/4.
Yeah. Make sure we're clear to the bottom here. Yep.
Bottomed out?
Yep.
Wow, cool. Guaranteed not to leak then. Made our guarantee.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Okay, so now we want to put that T, that T as high as we can, and the valve right below it.
Yeah.
So I'll snip that off and get that ready to go, and then we'll make a little piece up.
The water came out.
It's so easy to work with. It seems like it can't be good. You
All
know,
the years I've sat there and hand threaded steel, you know,
What a bitch.
it's like, good night.
Okay.
You can even put it on the outside if you want to, but whatever way will work.
Well, this way it's just touching that duct. This way you can't flip it up because it's going to interfere with the PEX.
Okay.
This way it's touching that duct. This way it's touching that duct. So really the only option.
Well, the way you can do it is that way, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
And the tool.
Oh, one second. Cool.
Beautiful. All right, then this is going to go. The same way. This is going to go on with about 10 degrees or so. Pointed away. All right, so that'll be there. Now, I need to cut that. Hold that for a sec. I need to cut this at the right length.
Okay.
Turn that first.
One click at a time.
Yeah, turn the light off.
Come on, get that one click.
There's the light. There we go. Whew.
Cool.
That's a hard one. Okay, good.
Changing it to a port protector. It works fine, but now it's going to work the right way.
Okay, almost there.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, now let me get that compression fitting tightened up. And I think we're there.
See ya. Yeah, Paula's thinking about buying one of these too.
Paul?
Wait, Paula, the lady who were sitting with us last night.
Oh.
The 18-foot. Well, yeah, you were talking to her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, let's fill it up.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, just for fun here, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this over and we'll start drawing. So I'll see if I can. There, now I'm drawing off the original fitting. It's already stalled for air.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back. and now it'll pick up again. There it goes. Now it's running off the new fitting. Cool.
Okay, for a recap, this is what we did. We put in that new fitting with a spin weld on the bottom, and then a 1" to 3/4 Schedule 80 bushing there, and then it goes into the copper, and your dip tube here, copper dip tube goes all the way down to the bottom of the tank. So yeah, before it would only go to 38%, and when the trailer was level, and what they wanted you to do was angle the trailer to the back so the water would flow to the back. And that was just, we fixed that problem today. And then John and I, we went ahead and drained the tank all the way down to 0, and it took it all the way down, and then we filled it back up to 100%, and that's what we're going to run on for the next 2 days. So there's our new line right there. Coming out, goes into the white PEX now. It's not blue and red, just the white PEX. Comes across. And this valve here basically is just going to stay closed now from now on. What this does is separate the new line from the old line, and we won't be drawing off the bottom of the tank, the bottom line of the tank anymore. We will be drawing it off this dip tube, which does go to the bottom of the tank now. So this valve just stays closed pretty much for forever, but you know, it's there because there may be a day we want to open it up. Okay, so when you're filling the tank, when you're boondocking it and you want to suck the water in, you have these 4 valves that you have to change. And that's all you're doing is changing them from the position they're in. So there's no reason to try to remember which way goes what. This one here, you close it. This one here, you open it. This one here, you open it. And then this one here, you close it. Okay, and then when you turn your pump on, it's going to go ahead and suck the water in from the pump and down into your tank. And then when you get done and you're all filled back up, you just go through and reverse all the valves again. You don't have to worry about which way they go. Just remember that you're going to hit all 4 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it right now. And that's it. That's how to fill up your tank with water. All done.